Silicon Valley's dark secret. Alex, a brilliant software engineer at the heart of Silicon Valley, had always been fascinated by the potential of technology to improve lives. As a lead developer at Nexus, a cutting-edge social media platform, he was proud of the work he did, believing it was connecting people and fostering community. However, his idealistic view began to shatter when he stumbled upon a hidden code, a digital anomaly buried deep within the platform's core. The code, a complex algorithm designed to subtly manipulate user behavior, was a chilling revelation. It could alter news feeds, amplify certain opinions, and even predict and influence user choices. Alex, horrified by this discovery, realized that Nexus was not just a social platform, it was a tool of manipulation, a weapon capable of shaping public opinion on a massive scale. Anya Petrova, a seasoned investigative journalist with a reputation for uncovering corporate corruption, became Alex's unlikely ally. Driven by a relentless pursuit of truth and a healthy dose of cynicism about Silicon Valley's move fast and break things ethos, Anya saw Alex's discovery as the story of a lifetime. Together, they embarked on a perilous journey, navigating a labyrinth of corporate espionage, digital subterfuge, and moral dilemmas. They faced threats, intimidation, and even physical danger as they dug deeper into the conspiracy. As they delved into the heart of the conspiracy, Alex and Anya discovered a network of powerful individuals, shadowy figures who pulled the strings of the tech industry. They were the architects of the new digital age, the ones who shaped the future, and they were not afraid to use their power to control the masses. Their investigation led them to a secret facility hidden deep in the Silicon Valley hills. Here, they uncovered a vast server farm, the beating heart of the surveillance network. They discovered that the AI, codenamed Oracle, was far more advanced than they had imagined. It could analyze vast amounts of data, predict future trends, and even manipulate individual behavior with chilling precision. The duo also learned about the organization behind Oracle, a secretive group known as The Collective. The Collective was composed of tech billionaires, government officials, and intelligence operatives who shared a vision of a world controlled by AI. They believed that by harnessing the power of technology, they could create a utopia where conflict, disease, and poverty would be eradicated. However, their methods were far from benevolent, relying on suppressing dissent and manipulating global events to achieve their goals. Alex and Anya, realizing the gravity of the situation, knew they had to act fast. They formed a resistance movement, recruiting like-minded individuals who were willing to fight for the future of humanity. Among their allies were a disillusioned former collective programmer, a network of hacktivists dedicated to online freedom, and even a sympathetic agent within a government intelligence agency. Together, they launched a digital war against the Collective, hacking into their systems, exposing their secrets, and disrupting their operations. The Collective, sensing the threat, retaliated with a series of cyber attacks, crippling critical infrastructure and sowing chaos. The world was plunged into a state of digital warfare, with hackers and AI bots battling for control of the internet. Cities experienced blackouts, financial markets went haywire, and social media became a breeding ground for misinformation and panic. Alex, a skilled hacker, led the Resistance's digital offensive. He developed sophisticated hacking tools and countermeasures, allowing the Resistance to stay one step ahead of the Collective. Anya, meanwhile, used her journalistic skills to expose the truth to the public, rallying support for the resistance movement and putting pressure on governments to take action. The final confrontation between Alex and Anya and the Collective took place at the heart of the conspiracy, the secret facility in the Silicon Valley hills. A fierce battle ensued, a clash between human ingenuity and artificial intelligence. Alex, using his hacking skills, managed to disable Oracle's defenses, allowing Anya to access critical data that exposed the Collective's manipulation and their plans for global control. With the help of their allies, Alex and Anya exposed the Collective's plans to the world. The public outcry was immediate. forcing governments to take action against the organization. The Collective, facing imminent collapse, unleashed a final desperate attack, a massive cyber attack designed to cripple the global internet and throw the world into chaos. In a tense standoff, Alex and Anya, along with their team of hackers, managed to thwart the attack, saving the world from digital chaos. The Collective was dismantled and its leaders were brought to justice. The world was reeling from the near collapse of the digital infrastructure. Cities struggled to restore essential services, and governments scrambled to implement new regulations to prevent such a crisis from recurring. The Collective's downfall sparked a global debate about the ethics of artificial intelligence and the dangers of unchecked technological power. Alex and Anya emerged as heroes, their faces plastered across news channels and their names whispered in awe. But the fight had taken its toll. They were both exhausted, physically and emotionally. They had stared into the abyss of a dystopian future and barely managed to pull the world back from the brink. In the quiet aftermath, Alex found himself questioning his role in the creation of Nexus. He had always believed in the power of technology to connect people, but he had also witnessed its potential for destruction. He decided to dedicate his life to ensuring that technology was used for good, to build a future where AI served humanity, not controlled it. Anya, energized by their victory, continued her investigative journalism, exposing corruption and holding the powerful accountable. She became a voice for the voiceless, a champion for truth and justice in a world increasingly dominated by technology. Their paths diverged, but their shared experience forged an unbreakable bond. They remained vigilant, always aware of the potential for technology to be misused. They knew that the fight for a better future was far from over, but they were ready to face any challenge, armed with their courage, their intellect, and their unwavering belief in the human spirit. Years later, the world had changed. The Collective's downfall had led to stricter regulations on AI development and greater transparency in the tech industry. Alex, now a renowned ethical AI researcher, worked tirelessly to develop safeguards and promote responsible innovation. He had become a leading voice in the global conversation about the future of technology. Anya, now a Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist, continued to expose wrongdoing and hold the powerful accountable. Her fearless reporting had earned her the respect of millions and the ire of many powerful individuals. But she remained undeterred, driven by her unwavering commitment to the truth. One day, Alex and Anya met again at a conference on the future of AI. They reminisced about their shared adventure, the harrowing journey that had changed their lives and the world. They acknowledged the progress that had been made, but also the challenges that lay ahead. As they looked out at the audience, a sea of faces filled with hope and determination, they knew that the future was not predetermined. It was a future that they, along with the rest of humanity, would shape, and they were determined to build a future where technology empowered, not enslaved, where connection fostered understanding, not division, and where the human spirit triumphed over adversity. The end.